Gotta let this stuff save. I'll be right there. Almost in there.
Takes away your weapons when you clap. That's but when you surrender though, your weapons stay there.
That makes sense. Yeah, even when you do jumping jacks, it takes your or your gun off.
PlayStation.
So does it when you say when you ask for help.
I like how he's just going through his hats while he's clapping. It's
He's like, good job, guys. You're doing good. You guys are doing real good. Keep doing those. You guys are doing good.
And he got like a redneck hat too. You saw that? Redneck trucker hat. I'm still mad at Minecraft for taking a knife to my face.
What did I do?
Everybody go with the gray urban marine looks. I see you guys already got your grays on. Got your mine on. Except I threw on a different hat.
Me and Mercy.
I like that. That's I tried to match as much as possible.
Alright, is
Kenny?
yeah, Kenny.
I'm coming. It's connecting now.
The problem is we can't do anything here. Like you can't go and duck on anything. You can't.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go into the DZ from that. Just come out right here, and then Minecraft, you're gonna lead. Okay, so go out by the snow. Everybody out by the
What do
snow.
you mean? Like over
By
where?
the snow. Everyone stand by the snow.
Me?
There's snow everywhere. Where?
The main, like where it says Camp Hudson exit. Stand over there.
Alright, alright.
Okay. Let me get everybody to form a line in front of me.
Ooh, Minecraft or you?
In front of me. My Minecraft's a little.
My formation.
Okay.
Stand side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm also broadcasting Copper Rod.
So, right now, you guys are a firing line right now. We are
This is the
technically,
line for
when
me.
you stand like this right now, like Minecraft in the front, he's the leader of the firing line. Okay? Guy in the back would be watching over his shoulder. And then, Blessed, he would be the squad leader. So he would be in the middle, and then I would be in charge of flank. I'd be watching the flank. Okay? So, let's do a wedge. Minecraft, show how to do the wedge.
Alright, everybody. Basically, okay, Blessed, come on the left shoulder of me. Alright, now fall back just like a step. Another step.
Up to where I'm at.
Yeah. Alright, there's good. Alright. Copper Rod, you basically do the same thing, but on my right side.
I think you would go up a little.
So line up with where Blessed is, but on my right side.
Alright, hold on.
Don't be scared. Get a little
bit
closer.
more. Forward a little. No, my forward. Other way. Alright, come on, keep coming towards
Yeah,
me.
I know it. Right here?
You could center off. Like you'll be right here. I'm going to show you where you would stand. Like right about here.
Oh.
Okay, that's where you will be at.
Alright. And then since we have
Then
mercenary, we
if
could
you
do a
wanna continue
diamond.
the
We
wedge,
could
since
do a
have
diamond.
We could do a diamond. So I would be right in the back, but same thing comes to play. But Bless would be in the middle because he'd be an HVT. That same thing as a squad leader. He's valuable. So he would technically be in the middle and then there'd be another
The
guy
Joint
who
Task
has to
Force
stand.
New York has issued the following
So,
warning.
same thing applies.
Martial
You
law
would
is
move
in
forward
effect.
like this,
For your own
or
safety,
you could
stay
do
in
it
your
this
homes.
way.
Evacuation
This, you have
has
another
been
Yeah,
guy
you could
right
have.
here.
until
Yeah, you could have a
further
double
notice.
wedge. Now, basically,
And then you
I
could-
would be
you
right here, and then
could
there would be another
switch.
guy right here. That'd be a double wedge. That'd be a 2.
So
Yeah,
what,
that's-
2 on each side then basically is a
Yeah.
double wedge?
So basically, 3 in the back, and then basically it's you 2 guys. You guys make the point.
You'd have 3 in the back, 3 in the front, basically.
So basically, Copper Rod would be the leader, and Bless would be the squad leader as well.
But it's
'Cause-
all about how you use these tactics too.
Exactly.
Say if you want to do a sweep, you would form a firing line. So we all get back online. I mean, I know it seems kind of stupid to use these tactics, but believe it or not, some players actually do use these in games, and they work. Believe it or not.
Yeah, they do. I had somebody kill me earlier like that.
Okay. We're firing line right now. Okay, so we'll walk. I'll walk forward like this, and I say contact left. So then we would get into our wedge.
Civilians who are unsure of their medical status are encouraged to remain at
It doesn't matter how
home and wait for medical attention.
I'm not worried.
Follow shelter
So
in
who,
place precautions.
Minecraft's the
and
leader of the
report
wedge
to
or you?
Minecraft
emergency
would
medical
be
centers
to break off
only
and
when
form our wedge.
smallpox is confirmed.
So I would be in the back. And then
Alright, so
got
basically
our-
diamond formation wedge.
We have a diamond formation. Now, well, it would be the wedge though. So I wouldn't be back up right here.
Yeah.
Come up a little bit though, Minecraft. Wedges. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's the wedge. And then we would start suppressing,
Reminder.
say if the contact is
Symptomatic treatment
that
can and should be done
giant looking
initially in
hole
the
of
safety
between
of
by
your
the
home.
flags. See it?
In the event
Yeah.
of pustules,
Yeah.
sores,
We would start
severe
suppressing
or
that.
persistent
We'd
vomiting,
have a machine
or
gunner.
difficulty of breathing.
Be
Please
clear
proceed to the
blessings.
nearest emergency medical center at once.
You would have a guy suppressing that, so it would be either your MG, which would be either copper or
Fuck,
Bless?
Crazy still doing.
keeps trying to. He does that.
He'll get the
Um,
shit out of him.
But that's your thing. So you would suppress that, and then you would have the other unit. They would try to push up on that guy, flank him, and shoot him.
Yeah.
Same thing goes
Now-
if there's other guys with them. You gotta be
Squad
strategic.
squad leaders, which would be Copper Rod and Bless, they should be taking as many bullets as me and Mercenary. We should be taking the most bullets and giving out the most bullets.
Public
out.
health officials have confirmed that a
The lady
hazardous
talking, hold on.
biological threat
Clear back
has
one
been
second.
confirmed in your area.
Bless,
At
who
this
do I
time,
join
the
on?
threat has been declared
you're
a
gonna
Category
join
A
off.
bioweapon agent and
Mercenary.
is considered to be serious
Alright, I'm
and
back.
life-threatening.
Sorry.
What
It
other
is highly
fighting
contagious
lines?
and can spread from person
Who said
to person.
who said that? Did Copper Rod say that?
Yeah.
I said that.
Well,
Mercenary.
Mercenary.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what other
This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I can teach Windows with this. Where did there's
You could do two. You could do 2-2. Basically, like a line.
man formations?
Yeah, just like a kind of like a firing line, but like two people by each other on each side.
Alright, Copper and Bless make a 2-man firing line.
There, that's good. So basically,
Reminder.
advancing
Smallpox
forward.
strain has tested
Could be kind of
100%
advancing
resistant to known vaccines and most antiviral drugs.
I know how you guys see the
Pharmacies
movies
don't stock
and
effective
on the
antiviral
TV
drugs.
and all that
Readers will
stuff on
be shocked.
YouTube. You'll see they'll have like a good amount of distance between them like this. But that's only if you're in a woodland environment. You're supposed to have that distance, like right here. See how far away I am from Minecraft?
Yeah.
See that? That's so we have that maneuverability and all that. So if we take contact, I could move up to here, and then he'll still be over there suppressing whatever I'm moving up to, and then he'll move up to where I'm at. So I'm suppressing right now. Move up to me. Okay, I say reload. So then the next
then
person
I would be
he would
kinda
start
start-
he would start suppressing
Yeah.
as I'm reloading, if that was the situation. And I think basically that. But let's do a 2-man fire team. So let's do the 2-mans. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So I'll stand side by side. Fucking Blessed. Before we do this one, I'll have you and Copperhead stand side by side.
Some of these
Okay.
guys just need to get them.
Doesn't matter how far you guys are. Doesn't matter.
There.
Okay. Now I'm going to explain this exercise to you. This is called leapfrogging. Usually, you would use cover base system for this, but you also can do it like this too, if you have enough fire being dished out. Now, this is how this works. One group of 2 will move up as the next group moves up, but you gotta wait for the next group to say reloading, and then you suppress and move up to ahead of that group. Am I right, Minecraft? I think ahead of that group. No, you'll be on point
An
with us,
urgent
basically.
health message
So
from
you'll
the U.S.
even out with
Department of
us
Health and
as we're
Human
moving up.
Services.
So, okay, we're
A
gonna move up.
biological
So,
threat has been confirmed in your
about
area.
here,
First symptoms
Minecraft.
are reported to
All right,
include
we're
sudden
reloading right now.
chills,
So then you
coughing,
So the other
head
team.
and body
suppress and move
aches,
up to where we're at.
tiredness,
Yeah, right there.
and sometimes
Okay,
vomiting.
so then
If someone
you guys
in
are
your house
reloading.
is
So
We move up
keep
to
keep
suppress.
doing
We're
so
firing
basically
at the
keep
same
groups
time.
moving.
separately from the rest of the household.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Burn all bedding and
okay,
clothing
so when you
used by that
reloading, I
person.
put suppressor fire on him, and then I move up, and then when I reloading, the 2 that's behind me gonna come up from behind me and put suppressor fire, and we just keep going like that until we
Yeah,
get closer and closer to him.
Until you
Yeah,
get
basically
closer and
keep
closer
just
to
swinging
the
the
enemy.
rope in.
Just imagine that those 2
What's
guys
up,
up there,
Grandpa?
those group of 4 up there, those guys in
Really?
yellow, they're the enemy.
Uh-huh.
Just imagine that.
Okay.
That's what we're
Okay.
seeing technically right now.
Okay, so, and
Okay.
that's
We
called
just
what?
keep
What
on
is this
moving
called?
up until we shoot them. Until
What is
they're
this
dead.
called?
Leapfrog.
Frogging, I
call it
think
leap-
it
well,
would be
I call it
very
leapfrog.
effective in the game. Especially
Okay.
when you're using cover-based, and the way we're moving right now, a double wedge, 2 on each side, doing the leapfrogging, especially against NPCs, would be very effective. When moving into a zone where we've scanned them, and then you know that they're coming up there, boom, we just, leapfrog each other, contact right, contact left, boom, we take out the guys on the... And as much as I don't know about this is my concern when it comes to, okay, say when we're on this side, I'm on the left side. I would think that I would be shooting at the guys naturally on the left side, but to be honest with you, you have a better shot at the people on the right-hand side. So
Right.
say if we were just moving north and south on a street, how we just did the cover-to-cover base leapfrogging. I think it would be easier if the guys on the left shot at the people on the right, and the guys on the right shot at the people on the left side of the street. No? Or is that wrong?
In a way, yes. It all depends on the situation. Right now, we're just picking targets, so the guys on the left would be shooting the guys on the left, and the guys on the right would be shooting the guys on the right. But in reality and retrospect, you would be shouting out targets like target left engaging, target right engaging. You're going to be constantly be verbal when you're doing this, like
Exactly. There's
all the time.
Communication's
If you hear
key.
a fart, if you hear your guy fart, you would say, "My man is farting,"
Exactly.
or anything like that. Like it's all about that.
But
I run
communication.
two-man squads, so I'm used to it.
Communication's always key during every type of thing you do in this game. To squad formations,
Okay.
to reloading, to everything, just everything.
let's
Like
do this
yelling,
again.
"I need help! I
And
need help!"
start back
All
there.
the support.
And we'll
Right,
use
but this
these two
time we're
guys
gonna
on the
start
left.
all the way in the
JTF.
back.
Yeah,
Start all
these
the way
two
in the
guys
back
on
by
the
the
left here will be
Surgeon.
our targets, and then the 2 hazmat guys in the back will be the last 2 targets.
Okay, so right about here.
Here.
We're
All right,
no,
so
where
we're
you
gonna
at?
make
right
our
back there,
firing
so-
line. We're gonna make our firing line right here. This will
And
be our
use
firing line.
cover, like if we were in the game and we were doing cover base, So let's try to do it 3. Kenny, you stay with us. Hopefully that other guy, Crazy Phil, follows you guys. We'll try 3 on each side.
Shit, my bad.
And just move up like how he said, from cover to cover, or
Alright,
leapfrog each
so-
other.
I'm gonna identify the contacts, okay? Now we're not gonna see our other contacts right away, as you can see. This
Yeah.
being this distance. So I'm
So
gonna
we're
say
just
2
gonna
contacts
leapfrog.
right. Okay, what do you do? 2 contacts
Yeah, hold
right.
on, give me 1 second.
And,
No, I
And
have
then
no
we-
idea.
No, aren't we going to move
Okay.
in up into position, right? Because there is no contacts
get
on the
in-
right.
get-
So
Well,
we
I
gotta
have 2
move up
contacts
cover to
on my,
cover
on my
until we
right,
see those
so
guys
we
at
would-
the
Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Okay, so
screw these
I
guys.
see. Oh, now I see the other guys. Okay, hold on a second.
The guy's way down there where we just were.
That's what I'm looking at right now. So we have 4
So-
contacts total.
But what I'm saying is first let's utilize like this cover here on the right side, these covers here on the right side, this as a cover here on the left side, obviously this here as a cover, then call out the contact here on the left, and then once we move up to here, then call out the contact on the right, which are the 2 hazmat guys in the back.
okay, now another question, mercenary.
All right.
While we are engaging these guys, like what you talking about right here, don't we have to have a fallback plan for somebody always watching our back, just in case if one of them branch
There's
off?
always gonna be somebody, you and your unit, who they always looking behind you. Like,
Exactly.
it's clockwork with me in Minecraft and Undead. We always watch our 6 o'clock whenever
Yeah. Now,
if someone's not watching.
yeah,
we
just
always
always
have some
just always be saying like, say like, you see some like one of your group members are running down the street, and you see another player run behind him. You gotta tell him, you gotta warn him, say, hey, be careful, watch your back. There's a player on your 6. 6 means basically behind you, as you know, basically clock.
Uh-huh.
We'll go over that.
I know all the little military things. I just want to make sure I'm right before I open my mouth. That's all.
Alright. So we have 4 contacts in front, but we're gonna form a
Line.
thing. No, I'm
Alright.
can't invite you to the party.
2 on each side or 3 on each side?
We'll do.
It's just the formations I get confused at. I gotta learn that shit.
So
Yeah,
diamond
do
formation.
Diamond?
You give me a
I
diamond.
thought
So that's 1 up front, 1 on the left and
Here,
right,
I'll be
and
the middle
1
person.
on our 6.
Plus, you'll be in the middle since you're a squad leader. Go in the middle.
Okay, yeah, show me how to do that. Show me how to set that up, mercenary.
Alright.
okay, so
Can you
copper
stay
have
where you
more
are?
on the right. Yeah.
Copper more on the right.
Kenny, you fall back behind me. You go behind me. Minecraft, you're right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Minecraft's
So like
So
this.
basically,
So this is
yeah,
like
this is
a-
a diamond.
A diamond with the high value target squad leader in the middle.
Yeah.
So my
Unless
thing
it's
is,
alright.
though,
So
My
we
thing
all
is
are
that
gonna
you-
gradually move up. So then I'll say contact, okay?
Alright.
And then we'll all break for cover with whoever you're with. So
All right.
So-
So it's just gonna
So
be
the
me-
captain and the lieutenant will always be in the front or in the middle.
the high value target is the captain.
is usually in the middle or the
He
back.
has to be in the middle. He's important.
And if there's only 4, then the captain would be in the back.
Yeah.
the way I see it though is the person in front will be the tank, the one with the most stamina, the one running the ballistic shield or something to help him take the damage. The guy in the middle will be the healer. The guy in the back will be the sniper, and then the guy on the left or right will be like damage dealers, like SMGs or whatever.
ARs,
Okay.
anything you can think of.
Okay. So basically, if we was this set up right now, where would I be? Right where I'm standing at?
What?
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
if
I
you-
guess
are
so.
you a marksman or anything like that? Or what do you
Yeah.
I have a
because-
marksman. I have marksmen. Yeah, I have everything y'all
Marksman-
What
told
do
me
you
to
use
get.
as your main thing?
What I
Not
use is my main
necessarily-
thing.
I'm not the tank
When I
because
go into
I don't
DZ,
have
I basically
I don't have
use
high
my
DPS or I
assault
don't have
rifle.
high health. Now I'm probably
Alright,
not gonna be
well,
the person up front. But
Yeah,
just
that's
but
what I'm saying,
Just
'cause I
for
don't
now,
have a lot of
just,
health.
That
so
would be
I
me.
think I'll
That
be in the
would be
back.
me.
but just
If
for now,
it's
I
just
will
us
be
4 or
because
us 5.
this is just a
Yeah.
demonstration.
For example.
Yeah,
for
it's just
example.
demonstration, yeah.
So let's all move. So basically, let's move forward. All right, ready?
Alright guys, so
let's
gradually
move
move
up
up
slowly,
like we're
and then-
scanning. Like we're scanning. So just walk.
Base com walking.
Okay, I'm gonna shout it in a second. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep moving. Don't break formation. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And there's contacts. So scatter.
Now I'm gonna take this
I'm gonna
cover
hide
close
behind
to
the
me.
sign.
Alright, so squad leader fall back with the okay, that's good, that's good. I like that, I like that. Copper's okay, good, good. Okay. So Copper, you and Minecraft. Suppress him. So we can move up to our next batch of cover.
So
Alright.
Copper
So
come
you
up
guys
to
would
me,
be firing, but they would
and
be
then we
firing.
would come out here and go.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so you
fire
guys are
and
suppressing
suppress.
right
Reload.
now. You guys are suppressing,
Yeah.
so we're gonna move up to our next batch of cover. Let's go find me some cover so I can move to it.
Okay, we're here for.
We'll be firing at the same time when we're moving up. Everyone's firing. It doesn't matter. Everybody's firing up. So now we are going to be suppressing as you're moving up, but you're going to keep firing as you're moving up. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay?
Where's
And
Kenny?
as well, I'm standing right here. Right here.
Kenny, you're going to move up with us.
Okay.
Hold on, I got some.
Okay, so now we got them suppressed. Now they would be running as we're suppressing, covering. Contact
Yeah.
left.
So basically, when we engage and we run out, we take cover and we are reloading. Then the people that's behind us will move up. And then once they get close, we'll start firing when we get to reload. Yeah, all right, I got it. I got it. It's just the formation that be fucking me up.
Okay. I get for a second. It kind of blended in with that fucking stand over there. They basically would probably just take this cover up here.
Well, bless her. Most of all the stuff they talking about, I do anyway. So. I don't know if I would. It's just when we in a big group and we like this, I don't even know not to fire at the ones that's blue.
Oh, my bad.
By the way, bless invite.
Evacuations have been
I just
suspended
did.
until further notice.
I just
Okay.
did.
Alright, so you guys are suppressing right now. So
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. These guys are fucking dead.
Boom,
So then we
boom,
move
boom,
to this
boom,
cover
boom.
right here. Okay. So now we like say there's like a whole group of enemies right there. We just fucking suppress the fucking hell out of them. Let's say there's like one high DPS enemy and downs maybe fucking Minecraft. Doesn't change the fact that you still have to keep shooting. The medic, which would probably be Kenny would rush over there as we're all continuing to suppress the guy with the high DPS. You gotta keep him suppressed because if he shoots any one of us, we're all gonna get killed.
Right.
That's all there is to it.
Okay.
Suppression is key, and it's not. We don't pick one enemy. We all pick an enemy together and we shoot that enemy. The
Okay.
better it is, you know. What I'm trying to say, we all deal damage, but in reality, in retrospect, in this game, you gotta remember we all are trying to kill what we're trying to kill. So if we're against four-man team, just hose that one guy down, then work your way to the next. Because once you kill one of their guys, they'll start bugging out. They don't want anything to do with that after they lose a guy.
I'll go ahead and you want me to go ahead and go over my slides and everything, mercenary?
Wait, what?
You want me to go ahead and go over what I already had? Because remember I printed out some things like the PowerPoint and everything.
All
I
right,
have
go
it.
over what you got.
So basically,
I just want to teach them leapfrogging.
yeah.
All right,
So
but mercenary. What about if we was breaching?
No.
We'll use this doorway for example.
You can't
And now
stack up on
I don't
that.
mean to cut you
On
off. I don't
this.
mean to
gotta
cut you
stack
off
up over
again.
here.
What two
Actually, no.
major? What two guns? Was like what would I take with me? A shotgun or a sub?
You would take a sub and a shotgun pistol too.
This is an
depending on
urgent
whatever
health
your role
message
is.
from the U.S. Department of Health
Okay.
and
Alright,
Human
so-
Services.
It all depends on that.
So
Minecraft,
I
we
would-
can't
I would-
stack up on that.
Okay.
The Joint Task
Let's
Force
here. We'll
New
go
York
down
has
this one
issued
over
the
here.
following
So basically, it'd be two on each side of the door. The guy
Yeah.
in the back would be with the shotgun. and he had
Thanks
breached
for
the
running
door.
up diamond formation.
Evacuation
Alright.
I'm gonna show you. This is a high value formation breach. I'll teach you this. You can use a diamond with it. Okay, I'm not gonna be with you guys for this formation.
Where's
It's only
Bless?
3-man formation.
He's back behind us.
Alright,
think.
Minecraft.
Yep.
You're gonna be right here.
Okay.
Stand here. Your gun would be, all your guns will be up no matter what when you're breaching. Okay,
Right.
I need someone right here.
Okay. Okay, cover. All right.
Alright,
I'll
stand
lean
where
back
I
up.
was standing. And then I need someone right on his butt.
Who? Copper?
Kenny.
You, Kenny,
Kenny.
you, Kenny. You will be right here, right next to him. I
Right-
want
right
nuts
on my
to
ass.
ass.
Exactly.
Nuts to ass.
Oh, like close, like right here.
It's okay. No.
No, no,
right,
no, no.
right on my back.
Back up a
right
little
on my
bit.
fucking
Right
back.
on his backpack. Right on his backpack.
Okay.
No, like
Like
right
here,
up on
right
it.
on his
Not
backpack.
no gap. Right up on it. Come on, Kenny.
It's not gay.
It's
Trust
not
me.
gay. Just
You're gonna
fucking
be right
do
here.
it.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right,
No,
right here, but
Kenny.
You're gonna be on Minecraft.
Right where
You're
Mercenary
gonna be
is.
on Minecraft, Kenny. Okay. So, this is what we call a breaching formation. So, you guys, here's your door. Okay, got enemies inside. Okay. Now, you guys are all gonna move together swiftly. Okay, swift. Okay. Now, let me explain what role you all have. Two guys that are nuts to ass right now are your breachers. Okay.
All right.
Copper
Hold on, Kenny.
is covering the outside to make sure no other enemies will come
All right.
inside. and
So
kill you.
Kenny. All right. Before we breach, we'll debate. All right. Say I take right side. So basically, as soon as I come in, I'll take the right side. I'll scan the right side for enemies if there are. I'll engage, and then I'll tell you to take left side. And as soon as you enter the room, as soon as you go through that doorway, you point your guns to the left side. If there's any enemies there, you start engaging them and suppressing on them. As soon as you go in there.
All
So
right,
basically, you take the left side.
I'm gonna cut
I
you
take
off,
the right side.
Minecraft. But before we enter the room, do we toss frags or grenades? What?
I mean, you can.
In reality, you would throw a flashbang or something that will disorient the enemy. Flashbangs, stun grenades, electrical grenades, grenades.
Which
throw
one
a
would you
grenade in
prefer,
there.
Minecraft?
I would
The-
honestly
the,
prefer. I'd either prefer
I'd say the
a
MPs.
tear gas or a flashbang.
Okay.
All right,
No
guys,
smoke.
so-
No smoke, right? What about
I
the
don't
smoke?
think we don't even
'Cause
have
that's
smoke.
on the mines. That's on the mines.
Okay, copy.
Hey,
You
I
guys
have to
do
go.
this,
I am
formation.
terribly sorry.
That's fine.
I will
Okay.
probably
Did you
be
learn
back
anything,
on
though?
and like, yeah, I did. You've given me some things to think about because now I see what you guys are talking about. So I'll come back to you
That's
with
good.
ideas
as long
later.
As
But
you
right
leave
now,
here,
Alright.
as long as you leave here with some idea of what's going on, that's I feel like I accomplished something. Okay.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah, I
I mean
have
it's
the
good if you say,
formations
yo,
in my head
leapfrog
now.
formation, diamond wedge, you know what I'm saying? Then you know right away,
Yeah.
alright, we're gonna move up this street in the DZ zone in the diamond wedge, leapfrog.
And then,
We'll
hey,
let you know
shit. Some people will see us in the diamond formation and try to engage on us, and then as soon as they see us in that formation, they'll shit their fucking pants. They'll be like, "Oh shit, these guys know what the fuck they're doing. We're fucking pulling out."
Okay, I need you to come over here.
that. Hold on, I gotta step
So-
over real quick. I'll be right
yeah.
back.
To make it easier on people, always talk in roles. So, since like just training wise, you just give everybody a role, so there'll be 2 damage dealers, a healer, and a tank. So while you're doing the diamond formation, the person that's the healer and stuff, they know what type of positioning they need to be in. You know what I mean? So like if you brought in a whole new group, each person would be issued a role. Then you'd be like, okay, tank is gonna stand up in front, healer's gonna stand right behind the tank, and this is what I'm talking about, the breaching formation. Then we're gonna have the 2 DPSs on the right and left. The tank breaches in, pops his shield, starts taking the damage. The healer's in the back now suppressing, and then that's when you two come in from the sides of the doorway and start like damaging them. They're not going to attack you because they're already attacking me, and that's when like the healer will throw a grenade or a flashbang or the electricity grenade, whatever the fuck that's called, and then we just continue moving up like that.
Right. Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I've learned today. So, thank you.
That's good. As long as you leave here learning something, that's all I care about.
Exactly.
I'll be on though, for real. I gotta play this more, but I've just been like, work has been hectic.
I feel you. Real bad.
All right.
All right, guys. Well,
So
since we
we'll
just lost
we'll,
him,
we'll
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
use
and
security.
So Kenny, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So remember,
I'm ready.
So we're
first
gonna
guy in usually
work
takes
out-
right. Second guy in usually takes left.
And then
Alright, so ready?
anything that's left over, the guy behind you, clear the rest of them out, right?
Yeah. Or if
Well, my job
well,
is
he's to
easier
check
than
if
your guys'
somebody's
job.
coming
My job,
in.
I'm security. I make sure.
Or somebody coming in on our 6. My job is to make sure when y'all done, if it ain't clear, I clear the rest of them out, and I'm still watching our back while we clearing them out. All right.
Well,
All right, I got it.
You enter the
I
same
got it.
time as I do.
Okay, we're gonna
But-
all move. So I'm gonna say contact, or no, you Minecraft. You're gonna say door, and then you guys start setting up on that door.
All right.
So let's start moving.
Should we take
Make sure
sides
you
of the
guys
door,
are
or should we
ass
take
to
middle,
ass.
like should we go
Yeah,
middle?
that's what I'm
right?
about to say. Which side would you be on, mercenary, right or left?
I have to be right here because there's
Well, yeah.
a corner here.
Well,
I have to be
okay.
right here. This is where I'm going.
So I would be right here. Okay. Because I'm taking
You be
right.
right there, and then he's
Kenny,
gonna get
you would get on
right
my other
your
side.
Ass. Right on your
Okay.
ass.
Okay. Okay, so if it was 4 of us, it'd be 2 on each side of the door.
Well, Kenny,
And
Kenny
you
would be able to
never
get
have
here
two
sometimes
people.
too.
Never do that, because
Right.
you know what's going to happen when you have 2 people on the same side of the door. Okay, let's show them what would happen. I'd be stuck in the doorway right here, and then we'll bump into each other. And
Right.
And it's
Sure. Well,
Right.
that
bad.
depends on some doors. Though. Some doors, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and some of the doors are not this big either. Remember that too.
So one at a time. So.
All right. So ready?
Minecraft,
So
go.
Minecraft will go in first. He'll fire. I'll peek around the corner, and while he's firing, I'll fire too. And
You
then
should
once,
aim-
and then whoever's behind me as I'm suppressing, we both suppressing. Then you come in behind me as we both suppressing,
Right.
like we was doing earlier, the leapfrogging right there.
But I
Okay.
scan. I take the right side. I scan for enemies on the right side. If there are, I engage the enemies that are on the right side half of the
See,
building.
I'm not gonna have to stand outside this time. I actually gotta stand in here and correct you guys immediately.
And then
What's
Kenny,
wrong.
as soon as we go in, you look at your left side, the left side of the building. Okay. You gotta scan for enemies, and then if there are enemies, you always engage on them. Obviously. So ready? You ready?
What? Yeah. Hold on. What number do we go?
What do you mean?
You got to pick a number. 'Cause
Usually
that's
I-
what they usually do
Either
when they
usually I say-
breaching.
Either on 3, or I say go, or I just say breach.
Okay.
Either,
Alright.
Yeah, as soon as you hear the grenade go off, you should be in there. Right?
Yeah.
Right. As soon as the
So
grenade
I
is
would-
tossed, I should already
so-
be.
I would
Ready
toss
to
the
go.
grenade.
Never go in there when the grenade is tossed. You gotta wait for it to go off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
You
But
would
as
hear
soon as
the
you toss it,
explosion.
wait like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, some shit like that.
Something like that.
For the
Usually it's
tape-
2.
it- Usually it's 2. Okay.
2 to 3.
Usually 2 to
Okay.
3.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I would say
Alright.
you'd
Alright,
hear
guys,
poof,
I'm
and
standing
then you would.
in here. I'm gonna see what you guys do. So.
All right,
Okay.
tossing grenade. Grenade goes off. Poof. Breach. I shoot off right side. You start looking
I'll
at
shoot
left.
off left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, but you don't
Alright.
you don't stop there, okay?
And
So
then
now
I
there's-
keep as I'm
would keep
firing
going- you
on
would
these
mill
say
up the
these
side.
guys here and these are all dead. I move up, take cover here,
Yeah.
and
You gotta take these covers.
Yep.
if there wasn't nobody here, this would be my cover.
Move up here.
Yep, you just keep taking cover. This is
Okay.
a totally sealed off room now. I'm an enemy, technically speaking. Okay? So,
And then
Come up here.
as
Stand
mercenary
behind that.
Over here, and then
if
I'm gonna fucking
mercenary
stab you in the dick.
advances, I make sure I stay here to make sure nobody comes through the door behind us.
Well,
technically
that
speaking,
would
there's
be.
a guy guarding you right now, but I'm an enemy. This is a totally different room. Okay?
Right.
This
So
whole table here is a wall.
this is basically this gap is the doorway.
Yep, that's your
Right,
door.
so,
what are you
alright,
gonna do?
come
you
up
can't
with
throw
me.
a grenade because the grenade won't work.
Right.
Yeah,
You
I know.
gotta figure it out.
Alright, come up
What
here
about,
with me.
Now,
Kenny.
you guys
EMP.
killed all my dudes, so I know you guys are in here right now. I
Uh-huh.
could be shooting through the wall right now, just spraying. I could be doing any number of things.
Alright, Kenny,
I
get
could
up behind
be sitting
me.
here. Exactly. You guys can't flank me. Now you guys gotta keep
Not-
that in mind.
not
now,
in
you
there.
guys could spray
You gotta get
the
behind
shit
me.
out of the wall. gotta get behind him. Yeah.
Kenny,
Now you got
my
a third
side,
guy, which is good.
other side.
So, which
Can-
bullets goes through the wall? Is that the interior bullets or is that the explosive bullets?
All bullets go through walls.
Yeah. Well, it depends
Oh.
on what gun you have.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right, so
now
Kenny,
everybody
get behind me.
stack up. This is a door. This table is a wall.
Behind me,
So I'm
not
an enemy
not
in
mercenary.
this
It's
room.
Minecraft.
Go by Minecraft, Kenny.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My
Reaching
bad.
doesn't apply so much to this game. Reaching's more for like Rainbow Six, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the case if they trap. You know what I'm saying? If we trap them in a building, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, bless. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be prepared. I'm gonna go in there and something happen and I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking.
So-
I'm right now scared because you guys just killed all
So
my guys.
one good way would be, say, if he's suppressing the shit out of here, you would wait for that gap to hear him reload, and that as soon as you hear him
Or-
stop shooting and or when he sounds like he's reloading, that's when you rush in there and start shooting on him. That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Or you could pie this corner. See this? This is a wall.
Yeah.
This is a door frame technically speaking.
Yeah, say this is a thick ass wall because this is a kind of a thick ass wall.
You could pie it as I'm reloading.
Yeah, because
You
since
can pop me right in the head, 'cause I'm not
this
gonna
game
see
is
him
in
right
third
away.
person. This game is in third person, so you got to use that aspect too, because you got to use your environment. So I can see around this corner.
I still gotta go to the shooting. I ain't went to the shooting range. That I need to go there and start practicing again because my aim is completely off again.
Yeah,
I gotta constantly keep playing this, and then my aim will get better. But
Now, does anyone know what pieing is?
no, I don't know what that is. Let me ask you.
Bless, do you know what pieing is?
No.
Okay, pieing is basically you hug a corner. You keep lining up your sights with that corner or crosshair, whatever it is. And see how he is kind of a little bit. Just imagine him having his gun up. And you know how you could switch shoulder to shoulder with your gun? That's
Right.
What you switch your shoulders when you're pieing a corner. See, now, if that was a wall and he's slowly pieing it, I wouldn't see him right away. Okay?
Okay.
And he could just light me up or shoot me in the
Or
head,
I could
or
toss a grenade in,
say if
because
he-
say if
or
I
he
have
could
another.
toss a grenade
yeah.
too.
Toss a grenade, toss a turn in there, toss a sticky bomb in there, toss anything in there, secret mines, anything.
Any
anything
number of
types.
things.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
Pieing can be used with any number of things in this game, which is fun, which I like about it.
Okay, let's
What
go
else?
try some of this in the DZ.
Want to try some of this in the DZ?
When we contact target.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Come on. You
So
know,
so hold up.
You gotta learn.
Because remember I was about to do my presentation.
Alright, well, let's do Minecraft's thing real quick.
Okay.
So I had the first page listed as basics. So basically use because we use military alphabet sometimes, you know, like A means alpha, B means Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Echo, you know, all that kind of shit. And then basically next thing is stick with your team. Don't always just, you know, have your team in a group and then you just wander off by yourself. That's a whole
I
another-
don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm
Not-
always trying to keep up.
I mean,
usually do
one
that,
person
but
has
that's only if I,
done that before, a couple of people. Use
I
of
do it
cover.
still, so
Always maneuver to covers. Use the cover to your advantage. Also, just know the environment of your cover. Just say like, if a person's there, which angle can I get this person from, and based on and switch from cover to cover. Basically, it's like you're in a cover, and you know the option of switch, like to run to another cover by holding X. Basically, use that because that's a good way to maneuver to another cover. Strategy. Say you're in a firefight with, I don't know, players or
Okay.
NPCs.
Oh wait, okay, but all right, like we in the, say we was going down in the DZ, you know, it's, some of the streets are four ways. What? How would we say if we was in the middle, right in the middle of that?
Then you would
Well,
be
then you-
aware of that and
well,
move out of that
one-
position, right?
Exactly.
You would
Well,
try to
one
move to
person would go
someplace
down
that
one
has
road, one
cover.
person down the other road. So basically,
So that
You
strategy.
you're-
don't want the team to split up. You don't want no
Exactly.
one to split up, though. Keep that in mind.
You always
So-
want to have your hostiles in the front of you, so you want to maneuver. Like obviously, if they come up and flank you, then it's difficult for you to maneuver and re-flank them. But I mean, if it's possible, do it. But otherwise, you know, you always want to try to keep your hostiles in front of
Did you
you.
invite Steven?
Yeah, because I got caught in a four-way. I couldn't go left. I tried to go left. I couldn't go left. I tried to go right. Couldn't go right. And I looked in front of me. I tried to squeeze in front of me, but I was getting shot from both sides.
All right.
One of my boys said you should have turned around and went back to your six. You probably would have got away that way, but it was enemies coming that way too. But I probably could have squoze by them, but I ain't have a lot of health left.
All right. So let me continue on. So strategy, basically, think of unique ways to kill the enemy. Basically, like flank them. If you think of a way to kill them or a plan on entering, a room or entering the situation. Basically, just tell your leader that you have come up with an idea.
Right.
Squad.
When I'm with Bless, I'm always asking them, is it a way around? Can we get it from another direction? I'm always asking questions. Is it a way around? Because if it's a way around, I will find the way around. If it came to that point or that situation where if it was a way around where we could just trap him somewhere and have fire coming in from multiple directions, like how y'all was doing before.
So,
but now I wouldn't branch off, nothing like that. But if it was more of us, that's what I'm saying. Like if it was like what we had earlier, if it was 8 of us or 7 of us, 2 of y'all 4 stay here and suppress him, and then 2 of us will branch off and flank him. And as we get closer to him, y'all keep fire on him, but then as I'm getting closer to him, we got him trapped. Once you hear him reload, y'all can advance like you leapfrogging, like you said before.
Yeah. So
and I wouldn't fire on him unless he turns around and tries to come towards me. Then I would try to, get to cover and draw him towards me, and because they go run, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like if it was a group of 8 or a group of 7 or something like that, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was always asking Bless, is it a way we can trap them? Is it a way around? Is it a way, can I go this way and hit it from this side? And then he'll focus on me, then y'all can move up a little bit. Stuff like that. That's all I'm always asking.
Kenny, put on your urban marine stuff. Minecraft, continue on.
Alright, so squad. Basically, listen to your squad, always, just basically also respect them in a way too. Don't be like, crashing shit down. Basically say like if they have come up with an idea or an opinion or something like that, just don't be kind of like just be respectful too. Yeah, just hear them out. Help your team in need. So basically, say if somebody's falling a little bit behind and he's caught up in some enemies, basically, well, it's his job to communicate to his squad and saying, hey, I need help, or can you guys come help me, and all that. When you're just joining the party, ask for a sit rep, situation report. Be like, are you guys in the dark zone? What's the problem in the dark zone? You guys doing a mission? What mission you doing? Basically all that. And then use the squad formation, which we've already went over that. And then any questions?
Can you post that in the forum too?
What?
We could put his whole entire PowerPoint.
Well, I didn't save my PowerPoint because I had it printed out. Well, my mom's computer. I was doing it on my mom's computer, and there's something wrong with my mom's computer. I could.
Okay, so but I believe on Steve's Bag's thing, you can create a note if you can just cut and paste it, and then we can post that in there as a couple of things. Well, and
I could just take pictures of it. That too. That would work.
Well, I mean, if you can cut and paste, would be easier still, because it's words, right? Like it's text, is it not? So you should just be able to cut the text.
I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I just printed it because my mom's computer won't let me save it for some reason.
I see.
I had to print it out. So, because my mom's computer wouldn't let me save it for some reason. There's something wrong with my mom's computer.
Well, maybe if you get an hour or so, or half an hour, just type it up on the forum and post it on the forum as well.
Alright.
And also B-Dub, if you can find a couple pictures of Foreman, the wedge, and the diamond.
I actually do have 2 pictures of the
best thing I can do
line formation and the wedge formation.
And post them up on the thing too.
But that's more of a thing. This is more of a thing you all like. all the players in our clan need to go and research on their own so they can learn it,
Yeah.
practice it themselves.
Yeah, and the only
Go on
thing we can do
YouTube
is
and
build
look
it,
up this
and
stuff.
hopefully it will come. You know, like we can post the information, we can hold these sessions, and hopefully they'll just be built upon each week. You know.
Exactly. Maybe we might get more people next week. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Undead doesn't need to learn this stuff again because he was in the service, so he knows a lot of this already. But he was in I think some form of army in the UK. So
Well,
they
I'm
have a
sure,
different way of
like what you said, if people see the formation and us moving cover to cover, leapfrogging and stuff like that in the DZ, they're gonna recognize it, whether or not they're in our clan or elsewhere, if they have experience
Well,
in
anybody,
the
even with,
service,
with service recognition,
or
service.
even police SWAT forces and stuff.
SWAT. Well, SWAT uses that wedge. That's one of SWAT uses the wedge, and they also use a diamond. The
Even
diamond's very popular.
paintballers, though, even paintballers and airsofters, but a lot of them
Exactly.
are cops and stuff like that too.
All
Alright, let's
stop
make a trip to the
recording now,
DZ.
Minecraft.
Do
Stop
what?
recording. You can end your stream now.
Okay, well, let me.
All right, who we
sign
all
off.
jumping on the DZ? Sorry.
So, I'm signing off right here. Let's be good. Alter background. So, my name is Leith Marina. As always, I'll see you guys.
I went to West 53rd Street, DZ6.